Hello, fellow adventurers. Drax Fantastic here. In true vintage story fashion, there are two rifts, one to my left and one to my right. And I logged in. I was like, okay, let's get settled. What were we doing? What's going on? That's right. We're doing this. And like, they both spawned at the exact same time. They're like, oh, Drax, you want to do some work right here? Cool. Yeah. No, let's just put some rifts in here. Actually, let's try to put a rift. I can't believe it didn't put one like right where I'm working. Hello, everybody. Rant complete. Last time you'll remember, we're trying to find the perfect spot for the windmill. We did, and there was a cave, and now we've picked this hill behind us. And if you look down, you can see there's a little bit of an area where I dug out. So I dug all the way down and then all the way out. But this isn't where we're going to put the door. I think we're going to go around the side and put the door over there. So today I'm going to today's basically like excavation day. We're going to take a bunch of dirt. We're going to move it out. We're going to hook up from where we've come down. And then we're going to put the smithy below this hill. So sort of make an area for that and then begin to think about like, how big do we want to make it? I'm not thinking very big. I mean, basically just enough to get started. Yeah. So like, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to excavate and make a room for the smithy and start to think about, do we have enough stuff to build a windmill? I'm guessing there's going to be a resin problem, but let's leave that for when we need to get out there and get more resin. All right, let's start. Let's get going. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? All right, that's it. Back to the video. And while I was standing out there, I forgot that we live in a cold place, and so I'm freezing to death. Drax, hello. Please warm me up. Where is the fire? And this is almost exactly what we did last time, right? I was freezing to death because I was standing out there, and I don't think anybody's coming in on this, like watching this for the first time. But if you're a first time vintage story player, yeah, you will warm up just by standing in here, but you'll warm up a lot faster if you put a little wood on there. And you know what I'm thinking, like, why don't we, since we're standing in there anyway, why don't we make a little bit of food, huh? Let's do, what is it, 12 and 12? Yeah, perfect. We can eat some, like, I think we ate all of the pie. I think all the pie's gone. This is probably what was left of the pie. The rot. Probably gonna eat a little bit more. I made a how-to that's out there about meals. And I've been thinking a lot about eating better meals and doing better at like feeding myself. And I'm awful at it. I'm the porridge king, as some people have said. Drax I live on porridge because I don't know that I'm too lazy. I have a lot of something, and so I just stick with it. And I never seem to make enough time for the food that can be good for me. And I made this video, which I'll link at the top of the screen here. And it's like all of the proper meals in the base game. And they're really not that hard to make. And what's kind of sad for me is that like most of the time I have all of these ingredients, I just don't do it. And here I am again. I mean, I'm making a little bit better food. But I mean, like if you make better food in Vintage Story, like you won't have to eat as often. And I'm promising myself I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I just realized it's January 1st. All right, we're looking up when we're eating. I mean, this is decent, but it's not great. Better than the bread I have on me. How much longer has that got? 4 days. Yeah, so this is 300 sat, and this is 600 sats. So this food's like double the amount of saturation in terms of like how long it's gonna last. You hear it out there? We got a bunch of rocks, which I want to keep. I think I'm gonna throw them, a bunch of stones that is. We'll throw them in here. The dirt's gonna pile up fast. Let's do this. We'll store it. We've got a couple. I made an iron shovel, and I'm using these like last of the shovels I had, just like left over. You know, always like I always got like 1 or 2 shovels that are real questionable. Let's see. Is this isn't scary. This isn't scary at all. All right, so here's so basically, can we go out? I don't really want to go out right here, but we're at 123. So I think let's go outside and find where I want to be. Where do you want to be? Which is somewhere over here. Because I kind of like to like come out this back door, honestly. And come in like right where this thing, like right in here somewhere. Yeah, like almost like where I was actually working already. So maybe... It's like take it easy, right? We all know you're there. You can turn those off. You know what you can do? You can I've never played it this way. Let me know if you have, but like you can turn it so that they don't show. They're there, but you don't see them. Which I always think is kind of weird because then like what you're just like walking and all of a sudden it's all then you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'm standing in a rift. That might actually be better now that I'm saying it out loud. Right? All right, I guess let's not run 2 of these. Let's run 1 and see. We're at 123. Let's see if we can find the other shaft that we put in. Gotta be in here. Hello? Right, we're totally gonna run into it. I haven't overshot. No, because it's in the middle of the thing. Hey, all right. So basically, all of the dirt I just removed, we're gonna need back. Trying to decide. This is it, and then this is where the room's gonna start. So we're gonna fill that in. We're gonna need some serious light down here. We make a lantern during this first night sequence. All right, let's see. Let's grab some more of this. I think this tree's gonna have to go. Sorry, Mr. Tree. This door is finally gonna have a purpose. Yeah, door is finally gonna have a purpose. So I think we go like this. And then we'll slowly kind of make this work. And I guess since we've kind of got some stones on us already, we could, do my favorite thing in the world, which is make some paths. Maybe? Wait. Damn it, Drax. Did I close that door? Who else would have closed it, Drax? Who else would have closed? Do we have any more? We got 3 on us. We got more of this. 27. All right, cool. Might as well while we're doing it, right? I'm gonna be running back and forth. I mean, how is it not pouring Molmen onto our heads? And don't worry, Drax. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, all right. Now we're on to the iron shovel. So we had a, I don't know, probably wasn't a, oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. You scared me to death. You jerk. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had a heart attack just now. Okay, so our time outside is done for now. Oh my God. What a jerk. I mean, I knew it was coming, but yet it still scared me to death. Oh my God. Poop my pants. Do we have, what's in here? Nothing. Why is it on the ground? We could make a lantern, which, wait. Yeah, we made a couple. Do we have, we do. We can make a candle. Well, you know what, look at that. That's a pretty good amount of, it's a pretty decent amount of resin. Yeah, we know you're out there, dude. I think the question is, can we make... Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do this while we're waiting for the Molman to go away, which is just basically, let's pass some time and then sleep it out, right? Yeah, we've got, I was like, do we have... Yeah, we've got plenty. We got plenty. We're not hurting for copper. There's never a time when you're gonna hurt for copper. There's so much copper out there in the world. I'm trying to think, like, if there's been a playthrough where I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any copper. I've come close to like running out or run out and been like, okay, I'll go out and find it. But then I always end up like stumbling upon some huge vein. And I know that I gotta believe that, yeah, there's copper there. Isn't there copper down here as well? Like where the, look, I remember down there where the iron is, there's a giant copper node too. So we basically just need to go back down there and do a little bit more mining. Not that we're running out. That's glass. Shoot the glass. All right. Let's put this in our hand. Like we'll use up this hammer first. Basically just gonna put this down there so that we've got some lights so we're not just getting pummeled by them. I go and get the sense that I've made more, there might be some more bowls over there. Let's go check that too. Okay, this is ready. All right, so we're gonna do a fun plate. My favorite thing to do. Oh man, I just on our community server, I just got the Hellhammer running. Oh my God, I just got the Hellhammer running, and we got the millwright. We got the millwright mod on there, and so it really makes it just like super fast. Super fast. I don't hear anything. What are you guys talking about? Doesn't matter where I put this thing, it's gonna be. You're wrong. Well, if you enjoy the light sounds of creepy creatures right outside your window, you've come to the right place. You're listening to K-Mode, KMON. Playing all of your great. Oh my! How many of them are out there? This is why when you build these things, you should build it so that like you're doing your work like in the middle of the room. Because they just wanna be with you, right? I know I've been talking about it a lot if you watch the live stream or or even this, right? Like, I'm getting serious. Like, it's time to turn off the moan. Hashtag no more moaning. I don't think it would bother me so much if I wasn't trying to talk, but I feel like I'm yelling over the top of them and it drives me crazy. You know, guys, I'm not working on anything that's time sensitive, so that's cool. Totally cool. Totally fine with it. Have you seen my mother? She was supposed to pick me up from school. I'm all alone. I don't know what they're... I mean, what... Would it be... You know what might be more frightening is if they were actually talking. Drex, let us in. Let us in. We're so sad and hungry and we want to kill you, I guess. Like, I realize that I haven't paid attention to a lot of the lore in this game. Oops. I haven't paid attention to a lot of the lore in this game. And I've pieced together a little bit of it from what I've read or what in the game, what I've read in the game, or basically what people have told me. But there's a part of me that just feels sorry for these guys. I just feel sorry for them. All right, don't fuck it up. All right, let's throw this in there just because we love the noise. And let's grab this. Well, the good news is we've taken some time. We should have harvested the bees before the winter came, right? All right. Just like that, we've got another flashlight. Let's sleep it out. It's not going to be long enough, but let's do it anyway. Oh, I forgot I've got the awesome 9.5 hour bed. Roam away. You can hear them all out there like, oh, darn, we didn't get Drax again. We didn't get Drax again. Maybe tomorrow night, guys. We're eating at the ceiling. Maybe tomorrow night. Boom, boom, boom. Are you lost, friend? Oh, how did that not? Come on. Don't run. Look at this guy over here. I don't have any rocks on me. No. Nope, that's not what I meant to do, but pretty funny. Hey! I love when you get a temporal gear. It's always still so shocking to me when it happens. I'm like, wait, what? Really? Me? I feel like, oh wow, all right, we got 4. We got 4. I wonder how many times are left on our respawn. We haven't died too many times in this playthrough. Oh my god, this iron shovel is... Hold on. Oh my god, why are you still here? It's daytime. Ah, look at him turn. Ooh. What I love too is how they kind of throw their voice a little bit, so it kind of sounds like there's another one. Does anyone else feel that? And you're like, wait, is there another one? You're like, and then you're like, no. That was just him making the noise. And then so you go about your business like I am now, and then another one drops on your head and scares the shit out of you. This is why I always, like when I'm building a road like this, I always make it so that there's like one away from the road. So I can see when I'm walking if there's something coming at me. Bear, pig, mole men, wolf, other mean people soon to enter the game. Well, a hell of a run so far here, Drax. How far away am I? Oh, not too much farther. This is like what I was saying the last time too, right? Like making the road accessible, making it so that you can get to and from the whatever you're working on so much faster. Like it may seem like a pain in the butt, but in the long run, plus, I mean, who are we kidding? Look at all this dirt I get to move. So, oh my God, this shovel it's a gift from heaven. It's a gift from heaven. How is that rift still there? How are you still there? How much money do I have to pay to get the rift to go away? Ooh, how much money do I have to pay to make that rift go away? I mean, with this shovel, like, we could do anything. If this isn't like the poster for like, get out there and find iron early, I don't know what is. All right. A little bit more room in the old bagaroonies here. Wait, we got leather now. We can make the bigger bags. So this is always my dilemma, my first batch of like real leather. I'm like, do you make bigger bags or do you make leather armor? And I've got the cloth armor now on the server, and I'm really enjoying that. Like it's amazeballs. All right, so let's just throw that right there. Is that a mole man down there? Oh my God, there's a bunch of them down there. Let's do this. Hi, guys. Oh my God, Drax. What are they doing down there? They actually probably spawned in this little hallway here. All right, let's fill this shit in. Oh gosh, let's throw up. I'm good. All right. And then probably, and remember there's no cave-ins because this world was generated before the cave-ins. I guess I could turn that on like now. I don't know why I would do that. I enjoy the cave-ins. I think I'm the only one who enjoys these things, right? Everyone else is like, You know, we've done a number of community servers, and I always give everyone the option to put in their 2 cents, and I think everyone does. I can't be more clear on like that. I'm willing to play it any which way everybody likes to. I like to play it a little bit harder, just because like it adds a little bit more to the mix. But you know, watching Dell play on her server and it's just like a little bit easier. Like there's some plus to that too, especially if you're just a big building fan. So I think it needs to. Let me take another one of these here. Just so we can have a little headspace, and maybe we make this hallway, you know, do something a little bit fun with it. I like a good, I like a good entryway. Put some doors on here. And then in terms of how big the smithy, I don't know. This is where the sprocket's gonna run. Isn't there like there's a part of this up here that's already hollowed out? Like this is, I think, right here maybe? Yeah. I don't know. If the thing comes down into the center of the room, this is always my dilemma. Like I always put it in the center of the room, but I probably shouldn't. Right? It should be in the back of the room. So you can put stuff off the front and off the side. I think for the time being, we'll bring it out a little bit. And then we'll do more once we bring it down from the top. I never thought of something that could fall. If a mole man is up top there, if a mole man spawns on top, and falls on top of the lantern. And there's no one here to see it? Does it happen? We gotta run a shaft and a ladder too. Just for access. So I'm wondering if we shouldn't just run it right next to it. So yep, we gotta make a bunch of ladders. Do that too. All right. See if we made some bowls as well. We've definitely got enough to finish this little roadway here. Ah, the sweet sounds. Dirt being picked up. Iron shovel. All right. Oop. 27. Oh, was the grass forming right over that block as I placed it? Did you see that? Oh my God, it goes so fast. I'm like, I have so many. Nope. This here. Right, 32. Max. Oh, come on. Oh, so fast. All right, I kind of want to do this. I'm living on the community server I'm playing on right now. It's a hot world. So I'm living in a hot biome where there's no bears. And it's made me, I don't know. I don't think about them anymore because I don't ever see them, which is not a good thing, especially when you make the change back to this server, which there's definitely bears. But there's not going to be any bears in the wintertime. They're hibernating, right? Right? Right. All right, I'm just taking this down. This is just me. I don't know if anyone else does this, but like when you've got a pathway that you're going to be running a lot, I just want to be able to see. I want to be able to see what could be sleeping right above me, right? So I always kind of do this to whatever. I did this in Minecraft too. I always just made it so that if I'm running here, hello, Drax. If I'm running here, right, you can see if there's something here. No, is that real? How did I? That's a cranberry bush, right? And if I'm being honest, I don't really like this either, but seems like a little bit of overkill. So many flowers. I also live in a place where like there's not a lot of flowers. When I built my bees, I had to like I didn't have to travel to get the bees. I had to travel to get the flowers. All right, this is great. This is very good. I'm you know what? I really liked this mountain here, but I'm kind of glad we're going out back because this part of the house always kind of seemed kind of lonely. Kind of lonely. Can we do a little? I was just thinking to myself, like, how are we not freezing out? But guess we're wearing a jacket. We're wearing a jackie. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Just go all the way around since we're already engaged in this. Yeah. We'll ring around the old house. Halfway through the iron shovel. If we shouldn't do this one here, why not? I almost want to build a giant moat around the house so that the moment just like, you know, fall to their deaths. Oh no. Oh no. Well, to be continued. Put some of this dirt away. We got plenty of room. Wait, where did there's some packed dirt there. There's some packed dirt. Let's put all the 48 flowers. It doesn't matter where I put these flowers. I will, in the future, dig them up and move them, right? Just from the nature of me. I mean, this is a pretty good place to put them. Within 7, they'll populate. Listen to those bees. Listen to all those bees. Hey, guys. They're harvestable. All right, a little... Oh, wait, how did I miss that? Rex. 16 more. Time, 15:04. All right, kind of almost there. Kind of almost there. We built a road out here. I'm just going to leave it. Feel good. A little bit of snow. We never did... Oh, remember I was going to start doing at the start of every stream. Way to go, Drax. I was going to feed the chickens. Should we check on them and see? Should we check on them and see? Before the sun goes down? It's only been a day. Nope, that's the leatherworks, Drax. Here's where you need to go. Hi, guys. Oh my god, did it rot? How could it rot? It's freezing. How does grain rot when it's freezing? Probably just too much for the amount of people that are in here. All right. Oh, whoops, that was all of it. Oh my god, Drax. Who designed this? There's 2, guys. Wait, is that a chicken on the outside? Oh, you know why? It's because with this design, you get chicken eggs that'll go on the outside. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. I have like multiple chickens running around, right? Not the end of the world. Got 4 rot. Oh, hold on. Do we? Let's finish this off today by putting some bowls in the ground, huh? Do we have? Show me clay. All right, we got clay. Good. Boop, boop, boom. Close the door so we don't get any unwelcome visitors. Let's do this. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, we're going to need some exterior light to go along the walkway out there. And then, of course, in the hallway interior, we'll need some stuff there as well. What am I doing? Oh boy, Drax. It's been a while. You know what? I say this every time. Well, it's been a while since I've done bowls, but it really hasn't been that long. Has it? Has it been that long? I don't know. And then I'm always arguing with myself. This is my internal argument right now is, I don't feel like doing another set, but I'm going to, because that is the right thing to do. Then, because I've done 0 planning, is there enough sticks? Are there enough sticks and grass to put them in the ground? We know there's enough peat. We're very lucky. We live right next to... We got lucky this time. There's a huge peat deposit right next to the house. Hi, I'm Pete. All right. Boo, 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 boo. Well, we did what we started out... we did what we said we were going to do in the very start, which was connect the path and hollow out an area where we're going to put the smithy. So now it's just about continuing that process and getting the windmill running. And I think like my main problem with getting the windmill running is always like, I've done this a number of times. I have a great video on making windmills, but there's always a part of me that kind of is like, wait, you got to do a gear and a sprite. Cause it's not something, it's not like making bowls. I'm not doing it over and over and over again. You make a windmill. I mean, for some of you on your single players, right? You made the windmill and that was the only time you made it. I got 3 sticks. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more sticks in there, right? 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 We got ladders. That's a good thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Inconceivable. Oh, thank God. Thank God. These are berry bushes, Drax. I need a few sticks, trees. A few sticks, trees, please. This couldn't be more classic Drax if I tried. The sun is setting and I need sticks. Couldn't have done this when the sun was high in the sky in this winter time. All right. And then I'm like, I've got enough. I just keep pulling them just because. I always think stick grabbing is so funny as it is because you're looking straight up as you're running around collecting sticks. I mean, could it be more dangerous? All right. Some peat. We're going to start starving. Let's eat some. I guess we'll eat this bread right now. Trusty torch. Oh. Well, we're going to warm back up right here. I love that the pit kilns warm you up and also catch you on fire if you stand in them. We get a pine cone here? All right, let's get inside. Woo, let's get inside. You know what? This is the perfect place to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right, here we are in the future home of the Smithy. Great progress today. Yeah, I made a second or third lantern. Still not carrying a lantern. Really need to do that. Next lantern I build is for me, and I'm going to carry it everywhere. Next week, more of the same as we build this Smithy infrastructure into this mountain, using the mountain's height for the windmill, and the windmill will come right down here, and we'll get a Helve hammer. We'll be doing all the fun things with the windmill. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.